what the width is. But what I took was just basically one section from the bottom here, and again, only with impermeable, and brought it all the way up to about the crown, right in through here, and then just really tightly. You know, and at that point, you want to make sure that the hair is, that her head, should I say, is not tilted down, that it's a natural position, so that it doesn't sag when she comes back up. So once I do that, that's really tight, and this is really tight. Now, if it was something that I wasn't going to bring down like this, I would have probably used rock hard, you know, something that was going to give me like some real lasting power. And then, you know, do the same thing with the rock hard, do it, and pull it, you know, pretty tight. I kept asking her, tell me if I'm hurting you. But once that's there, when you go to do the French twist and bring it over nice and tight, that is your anchor. You know, so all you do is, once I do that, I roll it over, I put one pin here, it's nice and tight because now it's anchoring into that hair. That's, the grain is moving up. Do the exact same to the other side. And then, from there, you have kind of like a bud, right, if you think of a bud. And then you stitch it up. It's like a little, literally like a little zipper, and you tighten it up. So when you do that, it's almost better to have that little bit of space in between, if you can see my hands, so that as you zip it up, it just makes it that much tighter. And I'm telling you, you can use hair that's extremely thick, where she walks into the hair salon, and you're like, holy shit, excuse my language. But you know, and again, you got this big old like roll back here. So it's a genius way to really get that hair nice and tight and make it look, you know, just polished. Depending on what you're looking for. Now, if I didn't want it that polished, I would have still done that, you know, but then not work the sides as hard as I did. Maybe just gather them softly and bring them to the side, and then take it a step further. If I wanted something that was slightly asymmetrical or something, take that part from maybe, you know, one side of the nape up to the other side, and then work your roll into that. So that's where you, as an artist, can get creative and play with it and do whatever you want. You know, but then you have all this hair to just play with, you know. I mean, as we were doing her initially, I kind of liked it just big and soft and airy and fun, very editorial, you know. This was something that we showed you that, all three looks actually, that, you know, you could just do an acclaim, you know, depending on what her age is, and you modify it to what it is. So when we do the hands-on or anything, again, if there's anything special that you kind of saw or think you saw or whatever, more than happy to just kind of go over it real quickly with you. So, do you want to move on to our next steps? Awesome. Thank you.